Yeah, that's right, Courtney. All through this week, we've been offering you province-wide coverage of Alberta's recovery from flooding in devastated regions. Of course, typically in a hockey context, when you talk Calgary and Edmonton, it's the Battle of Alberta. But Oilers tender Devan Dubnyk, no doubt keeping an eye on what is now the battle for Alberta. Devan, thanks for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
We know that you've called Calgary home in off-seasons past. Your wife, Jen, has ties to this city as well. What's been your response as you've seen, shots of Alberta's recovery from what's been called our worst flood in provincial history?
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable, actually. This is the first summer that we aren't living there. And, obviously you keep track on the news and you see pictures, but it's really just hard to believe. Looking, you see things that just doesn't look real, and it's a pretty tragic situation. But I think it's really nice to see, obviously, the way everybody comes together and is helping each other out. I don't think that's any surprise for anybody with being Canadian and being from Alberta. And it's nice to see, but it's sad to see it happen, and really it's tough to believe the way it is just from pictures.
Devan, we're seeing shots now here of the impact of this flooding in communities like Calgary, High River, and surrounding areas. Of course, Canmore, also a large portion of it leveled by these waters. It's been interesting on social media to see support for the NHL club here. The Calgary Flames, of course, the Saddle Dome, heavily damaged with flooding. Has the NHL or NHLPA community been communicating in ways that you've seen of great significance, offering up support, whether it's words or otherwise?
Not just yet, but I know they're very good that way, and I'm sure we'll be hearing very shortly on some things that we can do, and whether it's through donations or any help that we can do. I'm sure they'll be on that, and hopefully they're able to get the rink going there. It's again, saw pictures of that, and when you hear that walking out to the ice, you have to be with scuba gear on, swimming out. It's pretty hard to imagine.
Devan, we want to thank you for taking time out of your morning to join us today, and wish yourself and your wife, Jen, all the best this summer. We understand that you have a pretty exciting arrival that you're anticipating.
Yes, August 1st will be our first. So we're having a boy, and looking forward to it. It's coming very fast.
Thanks very much, Devan Dubnyk, Oilers goaltender, joining us live right here on BT.